Hello there, my very good friends, and a warm welcome and good afternoons to you. On this AEW-centric news video, we're going to tell you about the huge heel turn coming soon.
I'll tell you about the AEW wrestler who's just confirmed their departure from AEW.
A former WWE star has just signed for AEW. Spoilers in that one.
And a top AEW star is working hurt. I'm Adam Wilborn.
And I'm Andy Murray.
And this is the After News.
First day back, 2 videos.
For this.
We don't sleep. Sleep is the cousin of death. Anyway, let's kick things off by talking about a huge heel turn coming soon to AEW. It's Jungle Boy,
yes,
supposedly. So, this has been teased on television. He's been not exactly like full-on leaning into heelisms or whatever, but he's showing a bit of a dark shade. At times, Jungle Boy nudging in that direction. Certainly, Dave Meltzer stated on Wrestling Observer Radio that he appears to be set for a turn.
Good.
Perhaps this will involve turning on Hook, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, Jungle Boy, Jack Perry, moving in that direction, it seems. He's been a babyface since day one, and you can understand why. He's got that teen heartthrob kind of look about him. He's obviously not a teen, but you know, he's a good-looking man.
Yeah.
Fresh-faced, nice hair, nice abs, all that stuff. So it'll be really interesting to see how life goes for him as a heel. With him, he's obviously feuded with the biggest prick in the world.
Yeah, you can learn from anyone, learn from the best.
Yeah, I love Christian so much, man. He's the best. But he's going to face Sanada for the IWGP belt at Forbidden Door. Did you see Sanada's burial of him?
I did not.
Pretty amazing. Sanada had an interview with Tokyo Sports earlier this week. I have no knowledge of Jack Perry. It's sad to see someone like that challenge for the IWGP. Is an open challenge really that easy to decide? It's the IWGP. I think it's worth more than the AEW Championship. So Tokyo, it's a work, obviously, but that's a really fun put down.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll factor into it.
How do you feel about your opponent? I don't know who they are.
Yeah, who? It's like
a boxer doing that.
Yeah.
I don't know who they are.
Yeah, it's like I would quote a certain famous quote when someone didn't know who another famous fighter was, but that guy's the worst guy in the universe.
Yeah.
So we won't be doing that. We'll just reference it instead. Yeah, Jack Perry, heel, what do you think, JP?
Yeah, Bad Faith Actors have been telling me he's been a heel on Twitter for quite some time now, so it's overdue. It'll be nice, a good refresh for the character. And like you say, it's one of those things where I think maybe because we'd heard rumours of this and just it felt like the right time now to like, okay, do something a little bit different. Anytime he's been in the ring to like save Hook and he's been holding a chair and he just moves slightly, I'm like, oh, he's gonna hit Hook with a chair. Yeah. It's a bit like I don't know whether if I've invented this. You're probably a good test case because I think me and like the Dadleys have sort of spoken about this. You're unaffected by those conversations. Do you think the Acclaimed are going to turn on Billy Gunn soon?
No.
There was a bit of me. I'm not joking, I was watching Dynamite the other week and I think it was like Renee and they did an interview at the top of the ramp and I was like, are they about to attack Billy Gunn?
Daddy ass with his new outfit.
I don't know. I had a dream about me being in the Acclaimed and being part of a scissor, so I don't know if that's part of it or what. It's been a weird few weeks, I'll be honest.
I don't think so. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, but I don't think we're...
Yeah, there's just a little bit. Basically, this is the best thing about when you present something like this, because everyone else can watch it and just be like, this is completely normal. And any time Daddy Ass is like, yeah, we're gonna win the trios belts, I'm gonna get a title back for myself, I'm like, ooh, that's potential justification for someone attacking you. I'm not saying that they should, but in their heel minds, if they'd eventually go that way, I don't know, but let us know in the comments what you think of Jungle Berry. Jungle Berry. What do you think of the Jungle Berry? That's his heel character's name, by the way. I'm Jungle Berry. I'm here to squeeze the juice out of you, bitch. Right? Let us know your thoughts on that. And a heel turn for the Acclaimed in the comments.
CM Punk as well, why not? Yeah.
Right.
The Elite.
Some bad news to tell you about now. Always bad to hear this when people depart, but best luck for the future.
Everything is bad.
Yes. Fuego del Sol has confirmed that he is leaving AEW and his contract expires on the 1st of July. He's been there for 3 years, of course. It began during the pandemic. God, what a dark time that was. Lovely moment with obviously his mate Sammy Guevara. He's been used as enhancement talent. He's been working Dark Elevation. He's done some stuff on telly as well, of course.
Been backstage,
he's been involved in creative. Yeah, he said, "Hello world, as of July 1st, my time with AEW will have come to an end. I'll officially become a free agent. I'm proud to say that I've been cleared to return to the ring from injury, which is always good news. I'm now accepting bookings anywhere and everywhere. I'll always look back fondly and cherish the night I got signed and how genuine that moment was. Even though this chapter is coming to a close, it's just the beginning for Fuego del Sol. He's only 27 years old.
Yeah.
Just getting started. I've barely scratched the surface on showing the world just how damn good Fuego del Sol
You're going to
is.
say dumb F-U-C-K.
Sorry, Fuego. Yeah, he's been doing stuff backstage, as Andy said there as well. Best of luck to him.
Yeah, 100%. AEW is not out here cutting people mid-contract unless there's extenuating circumstances, and you know who those names are. Sometimes relationships end at the end of the contract, the obligation is done. It's a relatively fair way of doing things. It obviously sucks to see someone like lose a full-time deal, which is the thing I always go to first in situations like this. Fuego had the great moment with Miro in the contract and everything else, and he got to wrestle for one of the biggest wrestling companies in the world for a while. Also, the guy's only 27. I don't think his story is anywhere near over as of yet. So
it's a good example. Was it Stu Grayson who left and then came back?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, there's opportunities these days for people to wrestle in a variety of different places too. And that Sammy moment, that Miro moment, was the culmination of next stuff of some organic popularity groundswell. Like, he was getting over on Dark and Elevation, which are no longer around, of course. And he was getting really good reactions, and online as well. He built like a cult following. So nothing but respect for that man. He's done more in his 27 years than I will do in my, I don't know how long I'm going to live, 77, 87, 97,
I'm just
whatever.
hoping to get to the end of the week, to be honest.
Yeah, brother, if I make 36, it'll be a good shift. But yeah, shout outs to Fuego, best of luck with whatever's next. Sucks to see someone obviously parting ways with a major promotion, but he's taking it pretty well.
Yeah.
And it's not like they've cut him mid-contract or anything like that. So
if you're an indie booker, he's available for bookings from the 1st of July.
Hit him up. Yes. You know what else you should hit?
Is it the subscribe button?
It's the subscribe button. Hey, thank you to
Ring
those
the bell.
of you
Ding, ding.
who've already done that. Yeah, we appreciate you. John Morrison. Bollocks. I was supposed to do a spoiler warning there. I'm really sorry. Here's your spoiler warning. Okay. It's only Rampage. Spat in your face there as well. This is a disaster.
To be fair, watching Rampage often feels like someone spitting in my face.
Yeah.
So.
It's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad. It's really over.
It's okay. It's fine.
It's insignificant, let's say. Except.
Yeah, technically this is I'm sorry, I've messed it up already. John Morrison signed with AEW.
Good.
So John Hennigan, whatever you want to call him. PW Insider reporting this. He was involved, here's the spoilers. He was involved in an angle on Rampage with QTV. He's joining that group. PW Insider reporting the belief is that he has signed with the company, and his name, what's his name going to be? What's his ring name? Obviously he changes it up. Right?
Johnny Television.
Yep.
Is it?
Yep.
Brilliant.
Johnny Television or Johnny TV. Class.
I quite like that.
That's fun.
Is it Mike TV and Willy Wonka?
I don't know.
Let us know in the comments.
Willy Wonka's surname is Stevie Chocolate. I don't know what. Oompa. Shut up, Andy.
You know the lad I was watching a video on this yesterday. Do you know Charlie Bucket, like who plays Charlie Bucket? Didn't do any other acting work. Just went and worked on a farm.
Oh,
because he wanted to be like a vet or something. Good for you.
Fair enough.
Follow your dreams, kids.
Yeah, absolutely. Take it easy. Be on a farm.
Yeah. But I like John Morrison, and I'm glad he's in AEW.
You see his celebrity boxing match the other month.
Is that when he kicked the crap out of your man from Epic Mealtime?
Just destroyed the guy. Like he took him down to Funky Town, man. It was ridiculous.
Some bacon strips on that one, baby.
He knocked the grease right off him.
Yeah.
Him and Bobby Fish is the celebrity boxing match we all need to see.
Zuckerberg and Musk, is that real or is that a fever dream?
That's a real thing. It's for charity, apparently.
It's a charity bit's good. I don't care. Is there any way we can get a double knockout?
Yeah, I mean, if somehow.
Have Mark Briscoe refereeing, maybe I'll be interested.
Yeah, that'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Simmer down.
Simmer down, boys. Simmer down. I would like to see somehow in this fight, if there's a way we could remove their ability to post stuff online.
Yeah, loser gets their social media accounts taken away.
Elon Musk ceases to exist on the internet. That'd be really sick. That'd be really sick. I'm
sure us saying this now will get completely sensible responses.
Yeah, very normal replies. I actually got an Uber home on Sunday night. It was Mrs. H. Murray's birthday. We went out for dinner. Uber rolled up. It was a Tesla. Smooth ride.
I think I've been in that one. Yeah.
Smooth ride, massive iPad thing.
Weird, innit?
Near silent. Yeah, fair play. I tell you what, balance. It's good for the environment.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. He's still an
arsehole, yeah.
The worst guy alive, but apart from that, the guy who got arrested this week.
Oh, what's this?
The guy, I'm not going to say his name, but the guy with no chin who has an army of weird cultists online.
Oh, I haven't seen this.
Oh, I'll tell you later.
Oh, brilliant.
He's a cobra.
Yeah,
worst guy ever.
Anyway, let's talk about better guys.
Schadenfreude rules, man.
Let's talk about better guys, like Bryan Danielson, who is working Forbidden Door. Don't worry, still working a match against a guy called, I've never heard of him, but Kazuchika Okada? Anything?
Yeah, I don't know. They keep shoving these people that no one's ever heard of down our throats.
No idea, mate.
Yeah, where was the video package? Shocking.
Yeah, dream match, of course, going down on Sunday. Don't forget to join us for the Forbidden Door live stream on Sunday night, early hours of Monday morning if you're here in the UK, of course.
We're being dicks on this video.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm back, baby. But yeah, Fight for Select provided an update on Bryan Danielson saying he's banged up, which is kind of assumed if you've been paying attention to AEW. He has worked 9 matches this year, but 8 of them came between January and that Iron Man match, of course, he had for the World Heavyweight Champion MJF at Revolution on March 5th. Since then, he's, I think he's just been saving himself just in case, which is completely understandable because he missed the last Forbidden Door, didn't he, of course?
Yeah, he's, Danielson is, but it sounds like he's just holding himself together with tape at the moment and super glue and spit and bits of gum and stuff. Poor guy. I think he said similar on a podcast appearance. Maybe it was Bree Nikki's show or something like that. And a lot of people have been like, hey, why is Danielson not, why is he on commentary? What's going on? Well, here's your answer.
He is great on commentary as well.
He's fantastic at everything.
So happy when Wheeler Yuta kicks people's ass.
And now, literally this weekend, he's going to have a match where the ceiling for this match is literally the greatest wrestling match of all time. And the floor is probably 4 3/4 stars. It's absurd. So, preserving himself for big moments, it seems.
Yeah. I'm almost, every time like Forbidden Door or a big show like that rolls around, I'm always scared of doing what went down.
Yeah.
Because I'm inevitably going to miss 20 of the most ridiculous spots that all the guys do in the matches. Because it's basically just, here's what happened, great match, here's the result.
Yeah.
But I'm like, why didn't you mention the super flippy da-da-da? Like, I'll be like, Danielson Okada, if you want to know what went down, probably watch it and then come back to this video.
We went the completely different approach on the what went down for Collision. We just said the results.
Yeah.
Said the results, no play-by-play. And we were like, hey, tune into Ups and Downs.
Hey!
Smart boys.
But yeah, to be fair, if someone said to me, right, you can't play football for 6 months, but then you get to play, in the World Cup final, I'd probably take it.
Yeah, this is it.
We'd still lose because we're England.
This is it. Yeah, you're a national disgrace. It's really hilarious.
Hey, let's talk about the team that's won 4 straight in qualifying, but enough about Scotland. England are doing pretty well as well.
We're undefeated in a year, baby.
Come on, baby!
Over a year, undefeated, undisputed.
First thing, I was like that, having a nice relaxing holiday, and I was like, just a quick. I need to text Andy Murray about how great Lyndon Dykes is.
Lyndon Dykes better than Holland, confirmed.
Unbelievable. What result that was.
Stuff.
Yeah, there were some Scottish lads in the resort that I was staying in. They did not look great when they came out for breakfast the next day.
Neither should they. We're the greatest team I've ever seen.
Awesome. So. Anyway, let us know your thoughts on everything we discussed. If you're wondering where the Twitter questions are and all that normal stuff, it's in the morning news. Go and check that out. And check this video out as well.
I'm sure I framed it perfectly.
And we'll be back. I'm not back on Monday because I'll be in bed. We'll be back next week.
Sometime in the future.
The lads will be doing the news over the weekend. Enjoy. And join us for Forbidden Door live stream Sunday night. Bye. Yes.